Hello traders, and welcome to our YouTube channel once again. If you are new to this channel, you're welcome. So today is another beautiful day to trade. As usual, we are going to look for one chance to place one live trade with our strategy, and as usual, I'm going to explain everything about the setup so you can apply the same when you trade. So if this is something that sounds interesting to you, do well to watch this video to the end, and don't forget to hit the like button so this video can reach out to more people like you who are also beginner traders and struggling traders who may be interested in content like this. If you are here for the first time and you do want to continue to see this type of content again in the future, do well to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out in our future content. So that being said, guys, let us start. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to try to analyze this chart. As I can see, this looks like a downtrend because we are having lower lows over here. This is a low, this is a lower low, and this is a lower low, and we are also having a lower highs. This is a high, this is a lower high, and the market is trying to create a lower high here as well. So now that we have known what is going on in the chart, we are going to try to draw some key levels to identify our area of entry. So we see that this is a retracement phase, and we will expect this area to be broken, and we can expect the market to fall if this trend line on this lower scale is broken. We expect the market to fall at least for the next 5 minutes. So this is going to be our entry, and we can see that if the market eventually, since it has hit this level, this is the previous resistance, the market support, sorry, the market has broken it, and we can see that the market is creating equal highs. You can see this is a high, and this high is equal to this one as well. So it shows that the market is having difficulties in trying to go further in the favor of the buyers, and we can wait for some weaknesses around this area, and then a strong entry from the buyers or from the sellers breaking this our zone is going to be our entry. So we'll wait for all of this to happen. For now, we don't have any of these evidences to support this our claim. This is the Euro US dollar chart, one of my favorite pairs, and we are going to be trading for 5 minutes. I already have that set up, and you can see that we are analyzing the 1 minute candle time frame. So we are going to wait for the entry of this trade. You see, this is a high. This market is respecting this high. It has been unable to break on the 3 attempts, so we can see that hopefully soon this level should be broken, and then the market should fall to create another new low that is going to be lower than this one. So we'll wait for all of this to happen, and until then we will not trade. So we'll wait until we have all of these evidences to go for this trade. When I have these chances, I'm going to take this trade, and as usual, I'm going to explain everything about the trade so that you can also learn and apply the same when you trade as well. So sit back, relax, and let's wait. So guys, I have placed this trade, and as usual we are going to wait for this trade to run, and at the end of this trade I'm going to explain everything about this trading setup and why I have placed my trade. So sit back, relax, and let's wait. So guys, we've won this trade with a very clear margin, and before I explain this trading setup, I would like to say that the only way to get good at something is to repeat it, is to continue to repeat that one thing over and over and over again until you will eventually get good at it. So you have to first of all find out what works, and then to succeed at it you need to repeat and repeat. You need to choose one pair that you are familiar with, and you need to stick to one setup. You need to stick to one or particular time frame, and you need to at least take only one trading section per day. If you are a beginner trader, this is what will help you in your journey. And if you are a struggling trader, the reason why you are probably struggling is because you are switching from one setup to another, you are switching from one time frame to another, you are switching from one pair to another. If you trade only one pair for a period of 6 months, practice it every day, you will get familiar with that pair. I'm not saying that will guarantee that you are going to win all your trades, but it is going to help you. It will make you to understand few things about that pair, and that will increase your chances. So stop switching time frames, stop switching currency pairs, stop trading more than one trading a day, stop trading more than one session a day, so that you can have times to review your trade and learn to to understand what is working and what is not working. So that being said, let us start with this trade explanation. So this is an uptrend, like I already told you, and the reason why I believe that it was an uptrend is because I was having lower lows. You can see that this is a low, this is a low, and this is a new low. And in a downtrend as well, we are going to have highs that are lower than the previous highs. Like this is a previous high, this is a previous high that is now lower than this high, and this is another high that is now lower than this one. And to identify our entry, we are always going to go to the lower scale to see what is going on the lower scale. You can see that on the retracement phase, it is going to be an uptrend, a little bit or a little uptrend. If the market is in a downtrend, the retracement phases will always be, most of the time, will be a mini or uptrend, or it will be a consolidation phase, which means that the market will move in a straight line like we are having here. You can see that this is a situation whereby the market moved in a straight line because it was bouncing between these two lines for some time, and then there was a breakout and the market fell. So this is the way the market moves in a downtrend. It is either going to be a binary uptrend, or it's going to be a consolidation phase, which should be a straight movement of the market. And my entry was the breakout from this little trend that I have applied here. So I had that breakout and I have placed my trade, and we ended up winning this trade. So you need to be able to be patient. Like I always told you, be patient. I had my breakout, I took my trade, and you can see that for the first 4 minutes of the market, it was against our position, and then finally we won. You see, our analysis was correct. But most times, like I remember when I was starting, if I place a trade, especially then, I didn't even have the money to lose. So if I place, and that was one reason I struggled, because if you don't have the money to lose, meaning you are trading with the type of money that you cannot afford to lose, that will really hinder your chances of being profitable in the market, because you are going to freak out at every point when the market is going against your position. Like if I have placed a trade like this years ago, and this trade is against my position, I would manually exit the trade. I was lacking the patience to wait out for the trade to finish. And you can see that a lot of beginner traders and struggle traders are guilty of this fact. But that is how you know that you know if you are a profitable trader or if you are a confident trader, when you have the ability to wait out for your trade to run all it costs and be willing to accept whatever result comes out of that trade. So this is everything about this setup. We have the trend, we have the retracement, we have our entry point drawn out, which is this minor support trend line. We have the breakout, we took our trade, we had all the weaknesses over here. These are the weaknesses. These weaknesses are what will really give you confidence in the market, because you see that the market has been very weak. There is no way the market can bounce back and break this level. If it breaks this level, it's still very good, there's no problem, because nothing is guaranteed, but chances are high that the market will not break this level, and the only direction the market is going to be on the downside. So we have everything in our favor, and we have won this trade. So this is everything about the setup. I hope you have learned something and you can apply the same in your own trading sections as well. If you have questions, do go to drop them on the comment section. I will do my best to answer all of your questions. If you find value in this video, go ahead and smash that like button so that this video can reach out to more people like you who are also beginner traders and struggling traders as well. If you are here for the first time and you do want to continue to see this type of content again in the future, do it to also subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out in our future content. So on this note, I'm going to end this session and I will see you again soon. But till then, make sure you keep trading, make sure you keep working hard, and have a good day.